Hey everyone, it's the Power Couple, and today I will be breaking down the new Season 5 trailer we received from Mundo Gloob a few hours ago. So without further ado, let's get started. The trailer begins with Marinette doing a little jog around Paris in a very nice and unique outfit. I think this is a swell idea because running is good for your mental health, especially for Marinette since she has suffered from her mental health in Season 4 and in Season 5. Tiki then says to Marinette that Adrian looks so real in the commercial. She's probably talking about the Elias ring. Marinette then goes on to say that as long as she's Ladybug, she can't fall in love with Adrian or anyone else. And as she does that, we see some, I assume, flashbacks of her and Adrian in the Kwame's Choice, and then Ladybug collapsing during the ending of Strike Back since she lost the Kwames. We then cut to Adrian, in which his father is placing an Elias ring on him, and based on the look of Adrian's face, he looks quite unhappy, but strangely Gabriel's face looks suspiciously evil. We then see that Marinette also receives an Elias ring, but strangely enough, her Elias is of course Lila. We then see a scene of Marinette quite shocked. I don't know honestly where she is. She could be in the wax museum, but she is for certainty not in her house. We then go to the scene in which Gabriel says, "I found you, Ladybug." Now this is quite interesting because he may have actually found her based on the Elias rings. Maybe he used them to try and find her, which it actually worked. But of course this will always turn into a huge disaster now. We then see the image of Ladybug's eye in which she is quite shocked. Now the next image I think is related to this one. The next image is of Ladybug probably staring into her heart's greatest desire while her Miraculous is almost taken. We then go to such a sad scene in which Tiki is asking Marinette for her Miraculous and Plag is doing the same with Adrian. But while they're doing this, we see what I assume to be a flashback of them standing on the Eiffel Tower with the citizens of Paris cheering for them at the bottom. But I'm not sure specifically why Ladybug is holding the miracle box in this one. We then see Marinette and Adrian give their Miraculouses back, and it breaks my heart as the scene turns black and white. Next image is of Gabriel, but I'm not exactly sure what he's doing in this specific scene. But the next scene, he's wearing all of the rings and it looks quite freaky. The next scene showcases the Kwames being held prisoners. All I have to say is Gabriel is such a monster for doing this. We then cut off to the supervillain and, ironically, it's her again, and she places one of her cards on Rena Rouge's forehead. Obviously it's a wax statue, but she comes to life, so my prediction in my previous video was correct. Marinette and Adrian appear to be watching this, but I am happy we get an Adrianette scene. Surprisingly, Time Tiger reappears. Now I'm not sure if it's a mirage or if it's actually real. And then we see Dark Owl, I assume, kick Ladybug in the face, and youch, that's gotta hurt, because then she slams into, I assume, a garage. We then see Natalie akumatized in a different form, but of course, she's firing a gun, and that is perfectly okay for a kid's show. We then see this supervillain again, but I'm not exactly sure where he is or what he's doing. Maybe he's in Chinatown, who knows? This is by far my favorite scene of them all, where in the sewers, Cat Noir is holding Ladybug and he de-transforms, but I have no idea what those yellow sparkles are for and why they're coming straight at them. Maybe we'll finally get a real identity reveal. We then see another scene of Monarch using the power of the butterfly Miraculous. This is by far the most interesting part. I assume it's Emily, since back then she did travel to China and she's speaking to Natalie saying that she trusts her. But of course, it can also be her twin sister Amelie. Well, that's all I really have to say, guys. I'm not really sure what to make of this, but I am really excited for it. Let me know in the comments what you think, and I'll see you all next time. Bye!